Fans of Channel 4's soap Hollyoaks are certain they've figured out who fired the bullet that left Tony Hutchinson clinging to life on his wedding day. In Wednesday's dramatic installment of Hollyoaks, Tony was gunned down in a shocking twist, leaving audiences anxious about whether he will survive. The episode, which crossed over with Brookside on Channel 4, saw chaos erupt when a plane flown by notorious murderer Jez crashed into the village, triggering a fiery explosion. But that was only the beginning of the turmoil. On what was meant to be his marriage ceremony with Diane, Tony faced Darren Osborne's wrath after being exposed for cheating with Darren's wife, Nancy. Darren was enraged to discover that Tony was actually the biological father of his daughter, Morgan, following a previous affair with Nancy. Although their fierce confrontation was momentarily cut short by the plane catastrophe, it soon reignited, much to the frustration of Tony's son, Ant Hutchinson. To make matters worse, Tony was convinced that Marie Fielding was expecting his baby, only to learn she had been faking her pregnancy with a prosthetic bump. At the same time, Mercedes McQueen was genuinely carrying his child, according to Manchester Evening News. Tragedy deepened when Mercedes miscarried after the crash. Tony had left her buried under wreckage while rushing to save Marie, a decision that continues to torment him. In a surprising reversal, Diane risked her own safety to pull Mercedes from the rubble, echoing the moment Mercedes had once saved her. Now, both women are furious with Tony, Mercedes for her devastating loss, and Diane for his selfish and reckless choices. Later, viewers watched as an emotional Darren confronted Tony with a gun, tears streaming down his face, while Tony begged him not to shoot. Suddenly, a shot rang out from behind Tony, and he collapsed, wounded. Tony's life now hangs by a thread. Fans of the long-running soap are theorizing about the shooter's identity, with many suspecting that Ant could be responsible after his heated clash with his father. Hollyoaks continues Mondays through Wednesdays on E4 at 7 p.m, with early episodes available to stream on Channel 4 from 7 a.m.